All right, guys, we have got another Voctave song today. Voctave. I hope I'm saying it. I always mess up names. I'm so sorry. I try to get them right. I really do. Anyway, this one, okay, so we did the Disney medley, the Disney Princess medley, and then we did the Disney Hero and Villains medley. Loved. Absolutely amazing. And then in the comments, someone said, I got to check out the song Somewhere, and it had just been released, so it's been a little while since it's been released, but no big deal. We're going to review it now. And so that's the song that we're doing. You guys already know, if you want to show love and support to the artist, I link ways for you to do that in the description box below. And you can go to their channel, help them grow it, show them some love and support. Win-win for everyone, I suppose. And if anything happens, you know, YouTube has been really weird lately. So they show videos on other people's channels without it being blocked. And then I do it and it's getting blocked. And I don't understand why. But it's getting blocked. So I've been appealing it and it's not going through. So I have to upload it with filters when that happens. And then I do put the unedited ones on Patreon. So if you're following me on Patreon, tier level 2 and up, it's there if you want to see it. You don't have to, but if you wanted to see it, like the reaction with the actual video, it would be there. I'm not saying that's going to happen with this one, but it's been so sporadic that I don't know. And since we haven't done Voctave in a while, I don't know if they're going to do that or not. So let's see. But anyway, that being said, I'm ready to get started on this. So let's get started on this.
There's a place for us, somewhere a place for us. Peace and quiet and open air wait for us somewhere. There's a time for us someday, a time for us. Time together with time to spare, time to learn, time to care. Someday, somewhere, we'll find a new way of living.
I have to stop there because this sounds really angelic. Doesn't it? All the oohs and the ahs and all the background vocals to this is really making it sound angelic. But then each person singing their own little solo within the song is in step with the backup vocals. And so it sounds like a chorus. It doesn't sound like an a cappella group, even though they're an a cappella group. And I don't mean this in a bad way. I actually mean it in a very good way. Like they're singing this like it's a chorus group instead of a cappella group, but you forget there's no instruments. And so I'm really not caring that there's no instruments in this song, because every time I've heard this, it's like you hear, I feel like I've heard violins and stuff in it, right? I feel like the way that they're doing the oohs and ahs kind of mimics that a little bit. Really, really impressive. Very impressive to see that, because they're really listening to each other. It's what that tells me. And that's really not an easy thing to do when you're trying to mimic the musicality from the original song. They're doing a marvelous job with this, because I actually like this song a lot.
Find a new way of living. We'll find a way of forgiving.
Listen to those harmonies.
There's a place for us, somewhere a place for us. Peace
I gotta say, like, I love the buildup that they're doing right now. Really, really impressive with the buildup. Because you can hear how softly it started and where it's going. And it's just like the song, like, they really build up to it because it's like they're determined, right? Just beautiful. And if I remember correctly, it comes from West Side Story, this song. And this was like such a beautiful song. And then at the very end, they sung it again, but it was a very sad ending. Very, I mean, I feel the intensity and like the emotion that's going into how they're singing it. But it feels like it's a chorus at the same time. It's so bizarre, but I love it. I mean, it sounds magically beautiful.
To learn and the time to care. Someday, somewhere, we'll find a new way of living. We'll find a way of forgiving. Somewhere there's a place for us, a time and place for us. Hold my hand and have my hand and hold my hand until I'll take you there somehow.
Gosh, those harmonies. Wow. Wow. My goodness, how gorgeous was that? And look, they were all just standing there and singing. They didn't have to be extra for any of it. It was absolutely beautiful. And there's so many of them, and none of them like overshadowed the other. That's what's really, I mean, it's pretty amazing. And all of them had, I think all of them had a solo. I think I saw every last one of them singing this song. So everybody had a piece to play in the song. What an amazing, amazing rendition. I really appreciate a group that can come together like this. And those harmonies are just perfect. Just perfect. Oh man, this was a great one. All right, that is going to do it for this one. If you like the content as much as I do, then you know what to do. Until then, I hope you live your life fabulously, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.